Welcome to Fairy Falls. This is a significant undertaking. It's a massive woodland garden project, and it has a key defining feature, and you might be able to guess what that is. It's a very significant series of waterfalls that run through the property. Behind me is what we call Rainieri Falls. It is part of a larger series of waterfalls that we call Fairy Falls, which is obviously the name of our YouTube channel. We've been working on this project since about 2020. The first time I ever came down here, I knew within 10 minutes, frankly maybe even 2 minutes, that this is where I wanted to live for the rest of my life. I spent every weekend, or damn near every weekend, for approaching about 2 years down here working on this property, sometimes with people supporting me, most of the time really working on my own. And a big part of that started off by just restoring the land, pulling 50 to 60 fallen trees out of the water. A lot of those fallen trees had then caused soil to build up, and that had blocked the water. Some of this waterfall was so, I don't want to call it neglected, but it just was raw land, and some parts of it had so much buildup of debris that the only reason you knew there was water there is because you'd see it go at one point, and 100 feet later you'd see it trickle out again. And so I've been working to just clean that up. I've been working to push the rocks and the soil up along the bank's edge to do erosion control whenever possible, and I've been working wherever possible to restore just the kind of wonderful woodland nature. Now, the big thing about this channel you should know is I am definitely an amateur gardener. I've been gardening for, I'd say maybe 8 years, something like that, so maybe 7, 8 years. Where I got really passionate about it. I got passionate about it in Florida, and I was really excited about tropical plants, and I consider myself a tropical plant guy. Now I'm here in Western North Carolina. It is technically Zone 7 because we are about 2,600 feet up the mountain and in a ravine. I do all my gardening and planning around Zone 6 just to really make sure that everything can really withstand any curveballs that nature throws me, and frankly I'm even happier when things work in even Zone 5 or below. So what you're going to see on this channel is me learning along with you learning. If you're a die-hard gardener and you have incredible experience, look, I'm glad you're here. Please teach me something. You're not going to offend me. I use the internet, things like YouTube, blogs. Frankly, even ChatGPT is really useful at kind of getting to knowledge rather quickly. I'm trying my best to immerse myself in woodland gardening. And so if you are out there and have a woodland, or you have very shady spots, I've gone from a world of tropical full sun plants to how do things work in a woodland garden, and I've learned so much, and I've lost, and I want to be clear, painfully learned so much. I've put things in the wrong spot. I've not understood how shade really evolves throughout the year in a true old forest. And I'm going to keep learning, and when I learn something, I'm going to share it with this YouTube channel. And if you're here and trying to do a project like this, whether it's a small woodland space in your backyard, or another lunatic working within a forest like this, that's great, because I didn't find a lot of content like this out there. Found some, but not as much as I would have liked. And we can go on a gardening journey together. So I'm glad you're here. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, engage in the comments and tell me what you're thinking. If I don't know the name of a plant, tell me what the plant is. If I'm doing something wrong, let me know. If you think there's other ways to do things, share it. I'm interested in all of those things. There's absolutely no arrogance here. I would say if I've got any confidence at all, it's more enthusiasm than confidence. So I hope you enjoy this project as much as I do, because I'll be sharing videos here for a very long time.